is Carly from carliescavies. Today we're going to show you how to bathe multiple guinea pigs at one time. This is Macadamia. She is usually very clean, doesn't need baths very often. I only do this about once a year and only when the weather is warm outside so they can dry in the sunshine. So let me gather up my guinea pigs. Listen to my dog freaking out because I'm talking to myself. And we'll get back to you. Before you get started or gather all of your guinea pigs, make sure you have all of your stuff ready to make this go as quickly as possible. Here we have some guinea pig safe shampoo. Here is a medicated shampoo that I use to prevent fungal infections. You can buy this at Walmart. This is a prescription one, but it is marketed under the brand of Nizoral. It's a ketoconazole shampoo and can be used to prevent fungal infections. Here's a brush that I use to help get the shampoo into their hair, and this is how I get them wet. Always have towels and a place for them to go immediately when you're done, and then the tub filled with only about an inch of just plain lukewarm water. Okay, so I have gathered up my guinea pigs that I'm going to bathe today. These are 8 of my guinea pigs. I have 10 of them. And for various reasons, they do need baths from medications. You can see that her hair's a little bit oily and a lot of their bums need washed. I do recommend, if you have long-haired guinea pigs, to wash them before you bathe them because they dry a lot quicker that way. I do have 2 guinea pigs I am not washing today. They're older and have various health problems that I don't want to stress them out. Bathing a guinea pig is really pretty stressful for them, so if it's not necessary, don't do this, okay? Now is their least favorite part, but we're going to get the guineas into the water. I'm going to switch it and put it on a time lapse while I do that. Okay, they are all wetted down. Notice I took care not to get their heads wet. You don't want to do that because it can get in their ears, get in their eyes, get in their nose, and that can lead to pneumonia and other problems. So please try to avoid that. Their faces usually do end up wet because they do snuggle up and rub on each other when they're in that stage. Notice Macadamia is a nervous pooper, so be prepared to scoop some poop while you're bathing your guinea pigs. Oh, owning pets is so glamorous, isn't it? So now we're going to soap them. I'll time lapse that again, but we're just going to put a stripe down their back, rub it in as quickly as possible. If it is medicated, we need to let it sit for 5 minutes. And while they sit, I usually drain the tub so they are not sitting in water. Again, we don't want any pneumonia or anything like that developing, so we'll scoop some poop and get them soaped up here. All right, we are all soaped up, and now we are going to drain the tub. I did choose to use a medicated shampoo today, so they are going to sit here in this tub for about 5 minutes, okay? So notice again, their faces are all clean and dry, and nobody's too stressed out right now. Doing pretty good. So while they are sitting here with their medicated shampoo on, try to avoid them doing this so it doesn't get in their eyes. So hold on, Milky, don't bathe yourself right now because you're getting a real bath. What I was going to talk about, oh yeah, we were going to talk about rinsing them. So I rinse them a little differently because I want it to be quicker than when we get them wet. It takes a little longer to get that shampoo out because it's a little sticky. So I actually turn the faucet on a low trickle and we'll hold them up to rinse them. Again, we're super careful not to get their head wet. As soon as they are done with their rinse, they go straight into my towel basket. And as soon as the towel basket is full, we get them outside and drying. So reasons you would bathe your guinea pig, first and foremost, is fungal infections. We have dealt with those in the past. Super common in guinea pigs, easy to treat.
Or we do, especially on long-haired guinea pigs, butt trims. You can do this on a smaller scale with one guinea pig in a sink. However, I find that they like to be together. It's comforting to them to notice that they're not freaking out. Sometimes they get nervous and they'll chew each other's hair like that. Maisie was trying to do, and Millie there. So don't let them do that. So sit and watch them. Do not leave them unattended for these 5 minutes. I'll time lapse the rinsing portion, but I wanted to talk about it first.
Okay, like I said, we only do this when the weather is warm so that they can go out here and dry off. It's really important that your guinea pigs get completely dry before you put them in their cage. They're very susceptible to pneumonia and things like that. So we're going to keep them out here in the warm sunshine until they are completely dry. If they are not dry when I check them to bring them in, we will blow dry and towel them. But they like this a lot better than the blow dryer. If you noticed, while I was filming the rinsing portion, Maisie here had a bit of a freak out when we did our rinse. So if your guinea pig does that, stop immediately. If they don't calm down, change methods. So you notice that I finished rinsing her with the bucket as opposed to the faucet there. Oh, they're doing their guinea pig train. That's my favorite thing they do. I'm going to go get my other two so they can come enjoy outside with them. This is an open pen right now, just so they get good sunshine. There is a shade portion if they get too warm, but I wanted them to have good sunshine while they are drying off. Yeah, so when I leave them unattended, I will put them in this big triangle hutch just while I'm inside. Don't leave your guinea pigs outside while you're not home. It's not very good. And I think that's all I have to say. I'm going to go get the other two so they can enjoy being outside with them. Questions, comments? I know it may seem cruel to bathe your guinea pig, but like I said, it is stressful for them. They didn't suffer too much. All in all, I think that took maybe 15 minutes to bathe 8 guinea pigs. So they're fine. I promise you that they're very spoiled and they very much enjoy their life. And now they are squeaky clean to mess up for a whole nother year. See you next time.